Well, here it is. It's October 20th, 2001. Walking in the woods in Pennsylvania. You always have to be careful. They always say, no trespassing, no hunting. So we will be careful. Make sure we don't get shot by any hunters who happen to be wandering around the woods. Here's a nice looking place. Let's see, what does it say here? This is the country place. No cars beyond here. Okay, well, I'm on foot, so that's not a problem. Log gate. Nice looking house. Looks like a couple of sheds or something. I see some water down there. Looks neat. Birdhouse. Fake pink flamingo. Huh. Yeah, let's take a look. Give a knock on the door. Hi.
Hi there.
Just wandering around. Thought I'd take a look if I can.
Uh-huh. Let me take you into the right entranceway then.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason. I'm Herb.
Hi, Herb. So I noticed the sign out front says the country place.
Yep, this is it.
Definitely in the country.
You're definitely in the country. It's a beautiful day today.
Very nice.
We'll take advantage of this weather.
Partly cloudy skies. Probably about 60 or so degrees out.
Usually this time of year we will have groups that can use our patio in different settings. But come on in, I'll show you the inside.
Okay. So do you live here all by yourself?
Yeah. That is myself and my wife. Come on in.
Wow.
This is our entryway, and essentially this is where we register people.
Register for what?
Different, maybe a seminar or a workshop or just a talk for the evening. That's how it is.
Okay. So it looks
As
like
you
you
see,
have
we have a number of, they're a small shop of mainly books and tapes and things of that nature, some health products.
it looks like you have some Indian type stuff.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah. We have folks that are interested in drumming, and we kind of take advantage of that. Here's a nice shot at that drum up there.
Is there any significance to this? With the pattern?
Well, the significance, no, it's not significant. It just illustrates the connection we have with the animal world.
So that's the significance.
And this is the, excuse the room, but that's how it is. This is our work room, and as you can see, we have great windows to let the light in. And we have a great board that we can do interaction with, and the speakers here. We have a great sound system, and this is our presenter's bedroom, or presenter's suite, if you will.
So when you have special guests who come here to speak, that's
Usually
where
those
stay?
people that come to present. And that would be it over there. There's, speaking of drums, there's a drum that 4 people can sit and play. And we have back jacks or chairs, or, you know, we could be formal or informal here. You kind of caught us in the middle, so there's some other projects that are going on while you're... that is our overhead projector. And that room is kind of the presenter's private conference room when it's set up. I mean, you're kind of seeing it in a big mess right now. And these are very famous slippers that are Sylvia's, those are bear claws.
Those actual bear claws?
Oh, of course. And in here is our little bookstore and high-speed tape duplication system, where many of our conferences we tape and give a set of those tapes to the people that attend by the end of the conference. So, and here's some little jewelry and vase and a few books on health, and there's this black pottery that we pulled in from New Mexico. It's just quite beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And that's kind of it on the in this portion. We have a number of different rooms that you can, you know, live in, and essentially there are 3 downstairs, 8, 8, and 6 in dorm-style rooms,
Right.
and a gathering room down here. So let me show you the gathering room. So this is the gathering room, and as you see, it's kind of comfortable, relaxed setting. Here's a peek into one of the dorm rooms. Each dorm room has at least 1 bunk bed, And the advantage of that, of course, is that somebody likes to sleep higher rather than lower.
Okay.
And the advantage for us is that there's a bed, two beds in the space of one.
It looks like you have a good view of the back.
Yeah, we try to keep it open, and that's our orchard back there of apple, pear, peach, and they're in full swing nowadays.
So you have plenty.
Those are renderings by artist named Douay, Arthur Douay. They're quite lovely. And these wall hangings, these rugs or wall hangings, all come from Peru.
Really?
We took groups to walk the Inca Trail or visit Machu Picchu, and this is
This one over here too?
Uh-huh, yeah. That's Peruvian, and these two here are also Peruvian, and this one is a picture of guess where?
An Incan village?
What?
I don't know.
Well, try a place like Bolivia.
Okay.
You can tell by the kind of hats that people are wearing and like that. And there's a picture of Huayna Picchu, just up behind Machu Picchu, with Huayna Picchu in the background. And Huayna Picchu is climbable. We've been to the top, and
Oh, the smaller one or the big one?
the big one.
Really?
Yeah. You climb all the way up here.
That must have taken quite a while.
Oh, day.
That must have been quite exciting.
Oh, yeah, nice. Nice, very nice. So that's about the size of it down here.
So it's in the big box.
That's called an eyes open meditation chamber. It has mirrors on 9 sides. A 9-sided mirror. It's quite interesting. So the idea is to sit inside there and with your eyes open, and there'll be music playing and lights in a particular pattern or patterns, and really check yourself over.
Cool.
It's an interesting experience, not for the faint-hearted. Okay, and if people, upstairs we usually eat with food in their laps, but some people may have difficulty with that, and they can come down here and eat or have private sessions. They can split out from the group. Those are just other rooms back there.
Mind if I take a look?
Go for it.
Thank you. Looks like more dorm rooms with the one bunk bed for the person who likes to sleep higher than the others. Still more good windows to see the outside.
This was the outside of the building before, and all this is new add-on. So we've added on a couple bedrooms here, another one on the second floor, and the conference room, and the facilitator's space.
So you've put on quite a lot since originally purchasing this property.
Right.
Another room with another bunk bed and another window. Looks like a house back there. Restrooms. Looks like shower stalls. The dark laundry room. Well, it seems pretty interesting.
Well, thank you.
Although I noticed another house over, looks like on the side of that garden.
On the side of the garden. Yeah, there is another house back there. That's what we call our annex. And our annex houses some offices, extra bedroom, and personal quarters.
Okay.
And this is our main gathering room. And where people can be. That's another, well, that's from the Isle of the Sun, at Lake Titicaca.
It's in Peru?
No, it's in Bolivia.
Okay.
And the people are born, grow up, and die on these rafts out on the water. They're very, very interesting people. Very different. They just totally live on this lake that is the one of the highest lakes in the world from altitude.
Uh-huh.
So this is our gathering room, fireplace, kind of relaxation center, and a place where people gather to eat and do their thing. Again, it's set up for interaction and opportunity for people to get to know each other.
And of course, you have a fireplace for the cold winter evenings.
Yeah, fireplace, which is nice, and we burn a lot of wood. It seems that way. And these are, we had an Apache potter come up and work with us up here, and this is some of the work that we did. This particular one is a bowl made by Sylvia. And here is a little carving that came out of Indonesia when we were there on the island of Borneo. Interesting hunk.
Very interesting.
And this out of China, when we went to China and visited various Buddhist temples in the country, kind of spurring on the opportunity for people to reconnect again with their primary religion. These things, these slices of stone we got in Brazil, out of the mines in Brazil, where we got various crystals and stone slices like this.
So it looks like a lot of the sort of knickknacks that you have come from your various trips from around the world.
Yep, that is true. And this is the place where we serve our food with dishes and various kinds of food. And this is a reminder to give peace a chance.
Of course.
It reminds me of the time when we were living in Houston, and we had a special fundraising dance called "Give Peace a Chance" dance. A fun time by all. And this is our kitchen. This is a commercial kitchen. So we have a big refrigerator and freezer, and both a convection and a conventional oven, grill, which is clean now.
Well, that's a very clean grill.
Wow.
How'd you get that grill so clean?
Well, I had somebody come and visit, and they just blessed us with cleaning it.
You're very lucky.
In a high-speed dishwasher that does dishes in 90 seconds. Very, very hot. And we promised to get that going soon. As you see, we haven't had a group here in a few days, and we have been piling them up. And upstairs here are the cook's quarters and another guest room, small guest room. And if you choose, you can visit there or not. There's no real light that goes on there except there's no real light.
Cook's quarters. This is room 2. This is nice. Windows on 3 sides. Looks out on the entrance. See the sign, back of it. Oh, you can see the water from here. Trees and the mountain.
So the real beauty of the country place is really not inside, but outside. So let's take a little ride around the place. Okay?
Sounds like a great idea, Herb. This is where I'm staying. Messy, as usual. But that's the way it is. Says it all. Bathroom. Of course, this used to be the master bath and master bedroom of the house, which was originally built. It's a closet. Oh, more space up here. Quite a lot of space. Couple of sheds. Shower. Another shower. That's the coolest. And here we are back at the front entrance.
Well, hi there.
admiring this, I guess, the fire pot, whatever it is.
Fire pot. Yeah, that's our outdoor opportunity for a gathering up on that porch.
Is that like an Incan fire pot?
It could be, but we got it locally.
Okay.
In order for me to get the tractor out, I need to get my keys, which is over in the car by the annex.
Okay.
So while we're going that way, we may as well look at the annex.
Okay.
But
then we
on
can-
the way there, if we
Yeah.
just go straight ahead, is our very famous barbecue pit, where we have great barbecues and people can picnic out around and we just have a lot of fun, just overlooking our pond and watching nature.
That's a serious grill.
Serious.
We'll see that in a little bit.
And this is the annex, which used to be our garage, and then we doubled its size and made a room upstairs in each side. And we're still in the process of refurbishing it, and we're really pleased with it.
Sounds like you've done a lot of work out here.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work. We've had a lot of fun with it.
How long have you been out here?
Oh, I'd say about 15 years.
So since about '86 then.
Yeah, and that is a movement deck over there.
A movement deck. What is
Yeah.
a movement deck?
Where you go onto the deck and have a movement. I don't mean crapping, I mean movement, like in
Like a dance?
dance or in Tai Chi or in yoga. Okay? And we've also had weddings up there. We've built the deck, then had that little platform to the left of the deck as a place for the bridal party. And everybody else would be sitting in chairs on the deck itself.
Is that here?
Yep.
That's neat.
As you see, we still have the staging because we just finished building this little piece on the end here, and we haven't finished it yet. Got to put the soffits on and like that and paint it.
Still looks pretty much done.
It's I'd say about 90% on the outside. On the inside, that particular room is about half done. So we may as well take a look here. Well, the first place to look is this is the room, a guest room here. And these are for special people, couples or individuals. It's a painting from Japan given to us by our friend Don Campbell, who you may have come across some of his tapes on the Mozart effect.
And what is the Mozart effect?
It's how Mozart music affects people in their capacity for learning and peacefulness and like that. And the one on the end is another one of those Douay paintings. And that was a portrait done by his wife Ella, who was a good friend of ours. And this one you can't tell too much, but it is a well, even I can't tell anymore what that is. I thought it was a different picture. It's not the one I was thinking of. Okay. This door over here goes into our office that manages the office that manages the country place. And so we have our workspaces, computer workstation, and copier, fax, combo, and just a lot of mailing stuff and paper goods, etc. And files. And that's where our country place manager, Linda, Lynda, keeps herself. That's when she's here. And when she's not cooking.
Oh, so she cooks and helps take care of the place.
Right?
So this is apparently the unfinished part.
This will be our new room. It should be finished within the next 3 or 4 weeks. And it'll be a bedroom housing a family and or more than one person. They have great views out those windows.
I guess you took your skeletons out of the closet, right?
What?
You took your skeletons out of the closet.
Yes. And this in here is the staff office. In terms of professional staff versus country place staff. And this is kind of where Sylvia hangs out. And our server is over here.
Server for what?
For our computer network, our in-house network. This is a workstation for accounting over here. And this is kind of where I hang out. This is my workspace. So please excuse the the active use of it, but that's how that is. So we'll do video, we'll do publications. Not a bad view from the window, huh?
Very nice.
All right. And
So you do videos?
so what I'd like you to notice is that I am a credentialed minister in the Universal Life Church. I have a degree as a Doctor of Divinity, and then a degree in the Doctor of Metaphysics. And then, the surprise of surprises, I have been declared a saint.
And how did you become a saint?
Got me. That's just what they gave me.
It looks like these all happened pretty much on the same day.
Is that right?
July 14th.
Well, that must have been a magical day. Same. This is the 12th.
July 14th. July 12th. So how did you become a ordained Doctor of Divinity, Doctor of Metaphysics, and then a saint? How did that all come about?
Just recognition for who I am and what I'm about. And essentially there was somebody who wanted to get married here and they didn't have a minister, so I became one.
How did you become one?
Just like that.
No, but you gotta have...
It's an online specialty.
Oh, it's an online church.
Online church. Okay. This is a porch that we just recently finished for our apartment back here.
Looks
And
very nice.
Joy's just sitting out and watching things.
Interesting pattern.
Yep. And this will be gardens and hot tub back there, and
There's another one of those pots.
another one of those pots, and their friendly frog guarding the pot. Again, you know, you caught me by total surprise, and therefore you're going to have to put up with the mess. So this is it. This is another workspace that we've created. And this is our living room and the beginnings of our library. And so it's a simple place, nothing extravagant. And this is a little picture we got when we were in Venice. this is our bedroom.
Looks very nice.
Thank you. And in this room, they're kind of duplicate bathrooms, but rather than putting the shower in this room, we put in a steam cabinet.
So you're just sitting here and have your own little steam bath.
That's right. And since we don't have a kitchen in here, what we have here is a little refrigerator and little radar range and a mixer, etc. And emergency rations.
Of course.
That's it. So now we will on towards our sheds, our work shed and storage sheds. These are also buildings that we just created this year. As you see, that over there is a burn pit that is not quite finished yet, but we're processing that one. It'll be a beautiful stone burn pit. And this is our orchard back here, but you can't hardly tell because the leaves are just about all gone off these trees in the last few weeks. That occurred when the weather got really cold and windy. There's kind of another space in the back of the house that it's another outdoorsy kind of place with a setting, an intimate setting for a few people. And back over here is our wood pile. And back over there are some deer running away. The wood pile doesn't look like much from here, but it's 4 deep. That's a lot of wood.
So that should probably last all winter.
Hopefully that will make it.
It's a lot of wood. Of course, guess who got to cut and stack half of it? With some help, of course.
So this is the first shed that we built, a metal building that we needed desperately because all we had back here was a 10 foot by 10 foot building. And this is expanding that to 24 by 24. So it's your typical workroom with just lots of things that you kind of gather as time goes on. And we have a lot of fun with it. And this is our latest in terms of equipment. And that is a tractor. It's a Ford tractor called New Holland. Diesel. I think it's what is it, 18 horse, but it's a whole it's all gear driven, automatic.
Snowplow. What? Yeah. So I don't think you can hear too well now, but we're working. All right? We're ready.
missed the peak of the season. Our latest new friend. There's Jason the man.
Okay, we're back. Show you around the property. Blueberry bushes, obviously past time.
This tree was hit by lightning. Area we have a ropes course, various events, we use team building. Our back field, which we consider our sacred field. Walking tree over here. Looks over here to the sweat lodge. And all those bushes that are tinged red are blueberry bushes. Come late July, early August, there are thousands and thousands of blueberries there.
look